you, Bezo. All my links are in the bio there. I'm hungry. So we're gonna, it's chicken broth. Get all that good fat in there too. Blend it all in. I'll teach you my ways. You don't even need to take collagen then, and you're gonna have great skin and hair and nails. And if you cut the sugar, then your skin will get clear. You won't get pimples. I ate that chocolate, that whole chocolate bar. Thank you. In my Instagram bio? You should. Alright, I'm gonna garden. Gardening time, gardening ASMR. One moment, please. Oh yeah, no, that all the food out in society is so addictive. I can barely, like, I have a big lunch bag. I bring all my food with me everywhere I go. I always have food with me. I always have to pack food up with me before I leave the house. Whether that's a canteen of chicken broth, eggs, you know, I bring chicken, bacon with me. I bring sauerkraut and cheese. And it's because I don't have access to food that I can eat out in the world because all the fucking shit out there is so bad for you, and it is addictive. Actually, candida, it all feeds the candida, and candida actually will control your brain, and it makes you want those cravings. Okay, here we go. Gardening ASMR. Thank you, Bezo. Thank you. Hey, Brad! Hey, Brad! Hey, Brad! I'm so grateful this morning, Rad, because I get to go see my masseuse who was booked out till January. And miraculously, I called this morning. I was like, if anybody's available, I need anybody, because my neck and everything is still so stiff. Yeah, candida is harder to detox than alcohol. Candida's, but yes, I get to, and so my lady, I get to see her for 90 minutes today. She does microfacial work, massage, and she is just like a blessing. She is just an angel. We actually have the same birthday. I'm gonna bring her some sauerkraut today. Yes, 90 minutes. They were like, yeah, Mary's actually available, and it's her son, and he's like 60 or 90 minutes. I'm like, oh my goodness, give me the 90 minutes. I'll have to try not to talk too much because we will talk. I haven't seen her in so long. So yeah, I hope I'll try not to talk too much. I need my massage. It is hard to find. Yeah, I can't even look at most of the food, you know, in the stores. Yeah. Well, me and my masseuse just hit it off so much. She's just such an angel, and we have the same birthday, and we're just very similar. We're into just like our things that we like she's so into her massage, and she loves learning about it. I love learning about health. But yeah, I'm so excited. Maybe I think she might have got a new place now, or I have to see where I'm going exactly today. But maybe I will even rent out a room from her one day and have little groups there or something. She's just a wonderful lady. Oh my gosh, yeah. Mary, the lady I'm seeing today, was the first person to help me, and this is way before I knew of any of my issues, but she was the first. I used to have my big toe used to always be numb. like my big toe and the one next to it, and she was the first one that she gave me a massage and was able to get rid of that. We had no idea about the EDS or anything at the time, but my pelvic floor therapist was definitely the first one to help me in the doctors that I was able to see. Through all my testing, none of that helped. Pelvic floor therapist was the one to help there. It's just amazing what we can do. And yeah, and I was already healing with the diet, and then I added in the, you know, once I started adding in being able to do the physical therapy, it's adding that in just made such a difference. But yeah, there's some amazing people out there that we're really blessed to have. I cannot wait to see Mary. Yeah, I had to figure out my own diagnosis, and I went and got an EDS doctor. So I figured it out after getting all my testing. And now I'm kind of blanking. Well, I did just garden a lot. But I remember, okay, so when I got all my testing, my endoscopy, colonoscopy, they blew a vein in my hand. And I had already had problems with this hand not being able to use it. But when they went to put the IV and they blew a vein in my hand, and my whole hand went numb. It went numb up to my arm, and I'm telling them, it's numb, and they're like, no, that's not supposed to happen. I'm like, well, that's happening. I'm like, it is, okay? I'm like, I'm completely numb. My whole hand was bulged. It was, I had to go to work the next day and try to write with my hand. Honestly, it's very traumatizing to think back to. But that's what started me. Then the girl that I worked with, because she told, it came from TikToks though, because we would talk about our health issues. She had a lot of gut issues, but she's vegan, so she can't do anything that I do. But I was always told her about my pain and my muscles and everything, so she started showing me videos of some exercises I could do and stuff, and then that's how I got into the EDS. You know, I really think I did before too, Diablo, and I think the diet and exercise really helped that. Yeah, and then so I figured it out, and no doctors would listen. My doctor wouldn't listen to me, so I went through the EDS clinic website, and I was able to find a doctor. I paid out of pocket for, but she was a doctor around here in my network, so, and I was able